Where more than one person within the UK owns a property, there are different ways in which these people can own it. If you live in England or Wales, people can own a property together as either joint tenants or as tenants in common. Owning a property as joint tenants means that none of the co-owners can specify what their share is, because the owners all own the asset jointly. When someone passes away as a joint tenant, the property passes to the surviving owners automatically, through survivorship. Due to the fact that joint tenants don't have a specific share in the property, should one owner become bankrupt or come into debt, the whole home is in trouble. Owning a property as tenants in common means that those who own that property can quantify what their share is, whether it be 50%, 60%, 70% and so on. When a tenant in common passes away, their share is dealt with by their will, or intestacy, if there is no valid will. As a tenant in common, should you become bankrupt or come under any other debt, such as be indebted to care fees, then it is only your share of the home that can be considered to pay off your debt, not the share of your co-owner. This means that owning a property as tenants in common can help protect your other co-owner during your life and even after your death. The process of changing how you own a property from joint tenants to tenants in common is called a severance of tenancy. This process can be quite a simple one. It involves signing and dating two documents, the first of which is a mutual notice of severance of tenancy. You sign this along with your co-owner to state your intention to change how the property is owned. After the notice is signed, you simply sign the Land Registry SEV form and send this, and your notice, to the Land Registry, in a free-of-charge application. Within the next 3 to 4 weeks, you should receive an updated copy of your title deeds, through the post. Should your property not be registered at the Land Registry for some reason, simply sign and date the notice, and keep this with your property deeds. In Scotland, this process is called an evacuation of the survivorship destination. This process involves a little more work at the Scottish Land Registry, which can only be done by a conveyancer. The process leading up to that point, however, is very similar to a severance of tenancy under English and Welsh law. We have made this process very simple for you. Simply add the address of the property that you'd like to sever the tenancy of, add the name of your co-owner, and we'll do the rest in preparing these documents. After the documents are prepared, you need only sign and post them off.